So, Mr. Hinkley, what should we do with you then? Looks like your food's ready. How'd you like your chicken?
Medium, medium, medium.
That's a shame. Someone seemed to have mixed up your order. It's extra, extra hot.
No.
So how'd you like your food, sir?
It's fucking shit.
Well, let's have this then.
Jonathan,
What?
could I have a look at the dessert menu?
Certainly, sir. And you can get that for you.
Chris! Chris! Get at it! There's no time! Go!
That was a fucking old deal. So yeah, 6 months. The last Nando's was 6 months ago to the date, but here we are finally back on the road in Worcester. The biggest gap so far. Here we have me, we've got Joel, we've got Annabelle, we've got Bill, Charles behind the camera.
Oh yeah.
This is Nando's number 59 in Worcester. We're gonna eat some chicken, whether you fucking like it or not, Jonathan. So where is this rascal place?
It's up here, just to the left, around this very lovely area. Look, check
What
this
do you know
out.
about this area?
I know absolutely shit all about this area. I don't have any local knowledge. I'm so drunk I can barely see right now. I got about 4 hours sleep last night. I have no idea what's going on. In the interim that we've been away, it's just been fucking horrible non-stop. This is the first sunny day I've seen since the last Nando's video, so
Yeah.
enjoy it.
This is ye oldie Worcester Nandos, the original home of Worcester sauce. Today we're going to combine the two, a bit of peri-peri, bit of Worcester.
Do you have Worcester sauce, Annabelle?
I've got the Worcester sauce.
So
We
we're
have
going to
it.
try this on Lea
Ta-da!
and Perrins Worcester sauce made in Worcestershire. We've taken it home, so we're going to try it today in Nando's 59.
Yum, yum.
So unlike every other Nando's we've been to, this one does not let us come back. So we're here for 35 minutes, so we're going to enjoy this corner for a bit. First impressions, a bit weird. Not smells like a normal Nando's, it's more like a, I don't know, it seems like, well, like this. Just this area when you come in. It seems that 35 minutes is actually 3.5 minutes, so that's not too bad.
Apparently someone's just left.
Yeah,
Someone who
we
was
lucked out. So, what are you having, Annabelle?
I'm going to go for the mushroom and halloumi cheese pizza.
How much chicken is in that?
Hopefully just traces of chicken.
The smell of chicken, the aroma of chicken, the idea of chicken, the concept.
But no chicken. No chicken.
Worcester Nando's, first impressions, Bill.
Very artistic. They have a hell of a lot of art actually. I nearly destroyed some of it a minute ago. The staff I haven't actually met yet, I've been sitting at the table, but it all seems very, very good. They are a bit ahead of themselves with 35-minute wait. We're only here for 5 minutes waiting, so it's all good. Very good so far.
I'm loving the kind of, it's very thematic artwork, you know, Portuguesey, Mediterranean, rustic.
I really like it. Like, it's busy, but it's kind of more bustling than crammed. We're not really crammed in here. The staff have all been awesome so far. They ran out of knives and stuff. The guy ran off and got us some straight out of the dishwasher. Very good. The art is great. Like, Nando's art, it's not bad, but it's kind of nondescript. But this stuff's really cool.
I have 4 square for this Nando's. Carl F's in March 2011 said, seriously, get bottomless Coke, Sprite, etc. Great value. Good tip there, Carl. October 30th, 2011, Tom F says, make sure you take advantage of the reward scheme! Exclamation mark. And then Dave K in February 16th, 2012 says, make sure the stamps in your loyalty card are done correctly for the cashier if you decide not to claim your free chicken. They seem to struggle to understand on your next visit. An emoji face. And those are the tips from Nando's 59 Worcester from Foursquare. Food all came out at once. All the guys have a whole chicken on their plate. But I need to add something to this, I think. Now since 1837, Lea and Perrins have been making their famous sauce with an expert blend of ingredients that take for 18 months to mature to give us that unique full flavour. And just a dash makes all the difference.
Thank you.
And there's some butter. And as we're in Worcester today, some peri peri Worcester chips and some. Let's see if they mix Worcester sauce and Nando's sauce. If they don't, I've just ruined my lunch.
Enjoy.
Food quality here is actually quite good. The chicken's done pretty well. Nice big bits. I'm demolishing this thing.
Yeah.
You're satisfied?
Yeah, this is genuinely like, the coating is really crispy and the spiciness is exactly at the level that I wanted. But the breast is like really juicy and succulent. It's been cooked properly.
So I managed to conquer the whole chicken because I'm greedy. I could have done with just one of those pieces, but I ate all of them because I'm greedy. And you?
I've been defeated. I had the red pepper dip as a starter, which was really nice. I'd never had that before. It was lovely. Then I ate my chips first, like a bell end. Had my luso beans, and now the Nandos chicken, which has been cooked very nicely. I can't fit it into my fat belly, so it's doggy bag time.
Doggy.
Some vinegar here.
Joke of the month, courtesy of Annabelle.
Yep, it's a good one. Why did the halloumi spill out of the pitta? Anyone?
Why?
Because there wasn't mushroom.
Alright, so we're here at Nandos 59 Worcester with the tip of the month. Lea and Perrins Worcestershire sauce. It's not just good if you're in Worcester. Turns out you can put this stuff on your chicken, you can put it on your chips, on your halloumi. It goes quite well with a lot of the stuff on the Nandos menu. So if you fancy a bit of a change, you want to spice things up a bit, even more so than usual, get yourself some Worcester sauce.
Dave's growing weed here, innit? Okay, really quickly, it's quite small, it's quite loud. I'm quite liking the rustic big sinks. Nice big mirror. Toilets are a bit messy though, and this one's a bit dark. Not too bad, I'm gonna make it quick. I'm gonna give it 3 flushes because it's been a while and I'm quite happy with this toilet. Joy's toilet time, little recap, changing it from a 3 flush to a 2 flush because some guy who's way too young to work here just walked in on me.
Okay.
Ratings for Nandos 59 Worcester.
Cool. I am going to give it a 3. Not top rated. It loses a couple of parts because the mango and lime it's too spicy.
It was.
It was very spicy. The meat was a tad too dry. The halloumi was more like bread. It was more like bread. It's not very good. On the plus side, there were a few nice bits about it. I mean, the skin was crispy as it should be. The garlic bread was okay. New recipe apparently. Yeah, I quite like it. But, yeah, 3.
Annabelle.
Hello. I'm going to give it a 5. 5. I'm cracking out the 5s. I really enjoyed mine, maybe because it didn't have any chicken in it. But and I put a bit of Worcester sauce on it, making it extra good. But yeah, it was really good. That's all I say. Jealous.
Joel's rating is going to come through char today.
Yeah, so I'm going to knock a pint off because there's a guy over there in an Arsenal shirt and I hate football. I'm going to knock a pint off because I've had to drive here and it's a pain in the arse and I'm tired and it's not in London. I'm going to knock a pint off because I'm not drunk and I wish I was drunk. And I'm going to knock a pint off because I'm sitting next to me and I am. So, all in all, -12 for this Nandos. Perhaps the worst one we've been in. Hopefully the next one will do better.
Okay, now for the real Jewel review. Okay, yeah, point off because the halloumi and the chicken was dry. Point off because they invaded me in my toilet time. And yeah, point off as well because the food just wasn't great. Do you know, if it was based on food, I would give it a 2. But the service was bloody amazing. So actually, it gets a 3 because the service was
You're going to add
good.
a cock?
I'm adding a cock for amazing service and nice
So how many in
atmosphere.
total?
3 cocks in total. Well done, Worcester.
Char, now you're rating for yourself.
Right, so my actual rating. I'm going to give it a 5 because I'm not afraid to use the whole rating scale.
Well, you are because you rate. You rate 5 every time, but carry on.
Shut up. Right, yeah. As we mentioned, the staff were amazing. The food was great. I can't fault it. The chicken breast was done lovely. All the sides were great. The halloumi was a little bit dry. That's the only complaint I have. The drinks fountains were stocked. We didn't have to ask for anything. The atmosphere is nice. A well-deserved 5.
Although they told us it was going to be 35 minutes, it looked like it was going to be a rubbish one. But it was actually 3.5 minutes, not 35 minutes. We got to the table in time. The food, there was no wait at the counter. All of the stuff was supposed to be friendly, and amused by the fact we were filming sometimes. The food was good, the chicken was good. It was more spicy than usual, which is good for me, not good for other people. But you know, I mean, Nandos, I want a bit of spice. The sauce was also decent. I give it 4 bucks. Alright, not meaning to sound cynical or anything, but the staff are way too enthusiastic and friendly with us. Maybe they think they're being audited or something by the weirdest team of employees ever. Yeah. Jonathan, if you're watching this, we almost gave you like 4 marks all the way around. It's not all bad, you know, I haven't said fuck, cunt, bugger and minge.
There's children watching, turn off now because it's going to get rude.
Yeah, I'm going to get my cock out. That's my cock.
Talking real.
That's one tiny cock you got there, Chris.
I'm not proud of it. That's why it's taken me 59 for me to get it out.
Aww.
I'm insecure, fuck off.
Overall, really good Nandos, really good service. Food, so-so, but you know, it's Nandos.
That wasn't overall, that was Jules' opinion projected on the rest of us.
Yeah, I think there was something going on though. I think maybe they knew who we were. There was a lot of whispering.
We're that special. If we get good service, we think there's something going on.
Yeah, well no, it wasn't that. It was we were being watched a lot and there was some whispering going on, and one minute one person would come to service and then they'd come back with someone else just to help them. But nah, it's good.
Worcester Nandos.
Worcester's pretty.
Should we go and see what else is in Worcester?
Yeah, why not?
Let's get some sweets, yeah!
Let's find a sweet shop.
Pub.
It's like one of them Doctor Who episodes where some kind of thing has happened to the whole town because there's people, but it doesn't sound like there's people because everyone's so quiet.
Also, there's a juggler over there and he's dropped it. I've been here about 5 seconds and he's dropped him about 3 times and one of his fire things gone out. So I mean, don't get me wrong.
What's that about?
Like, I'm not being funny, but if you're going to present yourself as a juggler, surely the ability to juggle is like #1 up there on the list of things to have.
Even the clapping's quiet. Even the clapping was like...
Well, to be honest, that's the clapping he deserves, but yeah. We found the Poons. It is absolutely huge, and it's also really quiet despite being like 4 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, and also they serve cocktails by the pitcher or the fishbowl. This is a fishbowl of cheeky Vimto.
It smells like a cleaning product, but it tastes like Vimto, I have to admit.
It's probably when they cleaned it. It's been cleaned, that's a plus and a negative. Annabelle's found her dessert. She's having chocolate fudge cake for one.
Yeah. I quite fancied it and no one else wanted to have a cake with me, so I just
it's really cute.
have it on my own. It's pretty nice.
You should have had chicken in Nandos. Everyone that ate the real Nandos food is full up.
Yeah, I did have like a mushroom and some cheese in a pita, so that's probably why.
Mushroom in between a couple of sheets of toilet paper, didn't you?
Yes.
Alright, yeah, so that was Worcester. Very nice time, very nice Nandos. Probably won't come here again because it's in the arse end of nowhere. But if I do get stranded here because I get on the wrong train because I'm drunk, it'll be a very lovely experience. Next Nandos we're going to is
South Harrow, back in London, back in the end, so it should take less than 6 months.
Yes, but it probably will anyway because we're useless.
We're absolutely useless bellends.
See you in South Harrow.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
We're talking real.
We're talking real.